Ever found yourself juggling appointments, client details, and the ever-important task of documenting your sessions? If you're in the wellness, coaching, or therapy space, you know firsthand how crucial efficient record-keeping is. But here's a question that might be on your mind. Does Acuity Scheduling, that popular platform many of us rely on for seamless booking, actually offer SOAP Notes functionality? Think about your workflow for a moment. You've just wrapped up a valuable session with a client. Their insights, your observations, and the agreed-upon next steps are all fresh in your mind. Now comes the task of documenting everything thoroughly and professionally. Traditionally, this might involve switching between your scheduling software and a separate document or electronic health record, EHR system. It can feel a bit clunky, right? This is where the idea of integrated SOAP Notes within your scheduling platform becomes incredibly appealing. Imagine having all your client information, appointment history, and session notes neatly organized in one place. It would streamline your workflow, save you precious time, and ultimately allow you to focus more on what truly matters, supporting your clients. So, back to our initial question. Does Acuity Scheduling step up to the plate and offer this integrated SOAP Notes feature? Let's dive in and explore what Acuity brings to the table when it comes to client documentation. Acuity Scheduling has carved a niche for itself as a powerful and user-friendly tool for managing appointments, client communication, and even payments. Its intuitive interface and robust features have made it a go-to platform for a wide range of professionals. However, when it comes to dedicated SOAP Notes functionality, the answer, unfortunately, is not a straightforward yes. Out of the box, Acuity does not offer a specific, built-in feature labeled SOAP Notes. You won't find a dedicated section within a client's profile that provides the structured subjective, objective, assessment, and plan format that many healthcare and wellness professionals rely on. Now, before you click away, thinking Acuity isn't the right solution for your documentation needs, let's explore the workarounds and alternative approaches that Acuity users often employ to manage their session notes effectively. While it might not be a direct SOAP Notes feature, Acuity offers several functionalities that can be creatively leveraged for this purpose. One common method involves utilizing Acuity's intake forms and questionnaires. These customizable forms allow you to gather specific information from your clients before their appointments. While not a direct replacement for post-session SOAP Notes, you can design these forms to capture elements that would typically fall under the subjective part of your notes. For example, you could include questions about their current concerns, symptoms, or progress since their last session. This information, collected directly from the client, can then inform your S section. Furthermore, Acuity's Client Notes section provides a space to record details about each client. After a session, you can manually enter your observations, objective, your professional interpretation, assessment, and the agreed-upon next steps, plan, directly into this section. While it lacks the structured format of dedicated SOAP Notes, it serves as a central repository for your session-related information. The key here is to establish a consistent format or template that you follow for each client to ensure clarity and organization. Another valuable feature is Acuity's appointment types and descriptions. When setting up your services, you can include fields for internal notes or descriptions that are not visible to the client. Some practitioners use this space to jot down quick observations or key takeaways immediately after a session. While not ideal for detailed SOAP Notes, it can serve as a temporary holding space for crucial information that you can later transfer to the client's notes section in a more structured format. For those who require a more robust and structured approach to SOAP Notes, the reality is that many Acuity users integrate it with external tools and platforms. This might involve using a dedicated EHR system or a secure note-taking application that is specifically designed for healthcare or therapy professionals. Several EHR systems offer integrations with Acuity, allowing for a smoother flow of client information and appointment details between the two platforms. While this might involve an additional subscription cost, it provides a dedicated space for comprehensive SOAP Notes that are securely stored and often HIPAA-compliant, if applicable to your practice. Alternatively, some practitioners opt for secure note-taking apps that allow for structured templates and easy organization. After a session, they would manually transfer relevant appointment details from Acuity to their note-taking app and then create their SOAP Notes there. While this requires a bit more manual effort, it offers greater flexibility in terms of note formatting and organization. It's also worth considering Acuity's reporting features. While not directly related to creating SOAP notes, the reporting capabilities can provide valuable insights into client attendance, appointment history, and service utilization. This data can indirectly support your assessment and treatment planning by providing a broader overview of a client's engagement with your services. The lack of a built-in SOAP notes feature in Acuity highlights a potential trade-off between its strengths in scheduling and client management and the specific needs of professionals who require standardized documentation. While Acuity excels at streamlining the appointment booking process and managing client interactions, its note-taking capabilities are more general purpose. So, what are the implications of this for your practice? If your primary need is a highly structured and legally compliant system for SOAP notes, especially if you operate in a field with strict regulatory requirements, then relying solely on Acuity's native features might not be sufficient. In such cases, integrating with a dedicated EHR system is likely the most prudent approach. However, if your documentation needs are less stringent, or if you are comfortable with creating your own structured templates within Acuity's Client Notes section, then Acuity can still be a valuable tool. The key is to establish clear and consistent workflows for how you will capture and organize your session information. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.